made a part of education system to address problems of the society, says Prime Minister at a conference on education for resurgence. Nagaland Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio launched a statewide mass social work at the inaugural program in Kohima. Meghalaya Chief Minister says economic growth of the state is a priority of the government and tourism is a prime sector for the state of Meghalaya. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to share his thoughts with the people through his Mann Ki Baat program on All India Radio tomorrow morning. And Team India lifts Asia Cup title for a record 7th time, defeating Bangladesh by 3 wickets in the final. Good evening and welcome to the Northeast News. This is Sukanya Bharadwaj and now the news in details. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said innovation should be a part of education system to address the problems of the society. He was speaking at a function at New Delhi today after inaugurating a day-long conference on academic leadership on education for resurgence. The Prime Minister underlined the need for making educational institutions stakeholders in society to address its problems. He said the country has billions of solutions to address millions of problems. Modi said education is the key factor for all-round development of humanity and quoted Swami Vivekananda and Rabindranath Tagore in this regard. The Prime Minister suggested engagement of students to spread the benefits of governmental welfare policies and schemes in respect of health, education, malnutrition and cleanliness. He said the government has started a program called Revitalization of Infrastructure and Systems in Education RISE to strengthen education infrastructure.
तो मन मस्तिष्क में पहली छवि स्वामी विवेकानंद जी की उभर करके आती है। उन्होंने शिक्षा के बारे में एक बहुत महत्वपूर्ण बात कही थी। शिक्षा सिर्फ उस जानकारी का नाम नहीं है जो आपके मस्तिष्क में भर दी गई है।
Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh said the government seeks the support and cooperation of the people and media to find a solution on the Manipur University issue. This was stated by him at the Surgical Strike Day observation held in Imphal today. Speaking as Chief Guest, Chief Minister said that we all must join our hands together to bring an amicable solution on the issue. He maintained that the government is open to hold meeting with the representatives of MUTA, MUSA and MUSU for a fruitful dialogue to resolve the Manipur University row. He stated that the government has invited the Manipur University community for talks today, but they turned it down for their own reasons. In the meantime, the government will send another invitation when they are ready for talks, so that the 3 months-long agitation would be put to an end. He believed that the MUTA, MUSU and MUSA would hear the earnest appeal of the government to restore normalcy in the Manipur University.
Under suspension of operation in the government, but if you have a peaceful solution.
Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev paid floral tributes to the martyrs as a part of the Parakram Parv in Albert Ekka Park in Agartala today to mark the 2nd anniversary of the surgical strikes carried out by the Indian Army. Speaking to media on the occasion, Chief Minister Dev praised Prime Minister Narendra Modi for taking the brave decision of surgical strike. He also said Indian soldiers entered into the territory of Pakistan and blew the camps there. As a result, terrorist activities in India from Pakistan's soil has come down drastically.
माननीय प्रधानमंत्री সেই সাহসী পদক্ষেপ নিয়েছেন এবং ভারতীয় সেনারা রাতোরাত সেখানে ঢুকে সেখানে ক্যাম্পগুলিকে ধূলিসাৎ করে আবার ভারতে ফিরে এসেছেন আর তারপর থেকে দেখুন আর
Nagaland Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio launched a statewide mass social work at the inaugural program held in Kohima today. The Chief Minister, while launching the statewide mass social work, referred to the study conducted by Ease of Living Index and released by the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, Government of India, where the state capital was ranked 110 out of 111 cities surveyed in the most unlivable city in India. Chief Minister asked the citizens whether they are ashamed to be tagged as citizens of the 2nd most unlivable city in the country. He appealed to all to wake up from their slumber and restore the pride of the state, as Kohima is the mirror Tripura of Nagaland. He also placed his confidence that everyone will cooperate and make Kohima clean again.
All these problem created, and I welcome all of you in recent survey of
World Tourism Day on the theme Tourism and Digital Transformation was observed in Shillong on Thursday, wherein Chief Minister K. Sangma attended as a chief guest in the presence of Tourism Minister Medba Lindo and others. Addressing the gathering, the Chief Minister said that economic growth of the state is a priority of the government and tourism is a prime sector for the state of Meghalaya. He emphasized on the key role that entrepreneurs play in the growth and development of the state. A book entitled Meghalaya Rivers, authored by Joe Reed Dickens, Dan Reed Dickens and Zorba Lalo, was released by the Chief Minister. The Chief Minister, along with the Tourism Minister, also handed over gifts to 10 entrepreneurs as a mark of appreciation to their initiatives in the tourism sector. Earlier in the day, technical sessions on topics including digital skilling with Facebook and WhatsApp and adventure tourism were held, which saw active participation by entrepreneurs and members of several NGOs. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh said that the State Cabinet has decided to organize the birth anniversary of Hejam Irabot on September 30th as a state function from this year. This was stated by him at the launching function of Swachh Sarvekshan theme song in Imphal today. Briefing media persons, Chief Minister said that the state-level function would be held near Shaheed Minar, Imphal at 3:30 p.m. tomorrow. A foundation stone laying ceremony for the construction of Irabot statue would be also held at Irabot Square, Thangmeban, near Manipur Legislative Assembly building, he added. Eminent persons would deliver lectures on the life and history of Irabot. Chief Minister said that the objective of Swachh Sarvekshan is to encourage large-scale citizen participation and create awareness amongst all sections of society about the importance of working together towards making towns and cities a better place. Mr. Narendra Modi will share his thoughts with the people in India and abroad in his Mann Ki Baat program on All India Radio tomorrow morning. It will be the 40th episode of the monthly program. The program will be broadcast on the entire network of All India Radio and Doordarshan at 11 a.m.
आकाशवाणी के सभी केंद्र सभी चैनल इसे प्रसारित करेंगे एक साथ।
इसके अतिरिक्त आकाशवाणी की वेबसाइट और दूरदर्शन के YouTube पर सजीव प्रसारण लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग के माध्यम से।
साथ ही इसका प्रसारण दूरदर्शन के नेशनल न्यूज, डीडी भारती, डीडी इंडिया, डीडी उर्दू और डीडी किसान चैनल पर भी किया जाएगा।
माननीय प्रधानमंत्री के प्रसारण के तुरंत बाद मन की बात का क्षेत्रीय भाषाओं में अनुवाद आकाशवाणी और दूरदर्शन के संबद्ध प्रादेशिक केंद्रों से किया जाएगा। मन की बात के क्षेत्रीय भाषाओं में अनुवाद का पुनः प्रसारण रात 8 बजे आकाशवाणी के सभी प्रादेशिक केंद्रों से किया जाएगा और दूरदर्शन के सभी प्रादेशिक केंद्रों से पुनः प्रसारण रात 10 बजे किया जाएगा। याद रखें, रविवार 30 सितंबर सुबह 11 बजे मन की बात।
In Tripura, the two-day-long national workshop on tribes of Tripura, mapping, planning and development has concluded on Friday. The workshop was organized by Department of Geography and Disaster Management of Tripura University in joint collaboration with National Atlas and Thematic Mapping Organization, NATMO, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. The workshop was organized aiming to give a platform of amalgamation of about 100 to 150 people from diverse backgrounds like academicians, educationists, researchers, policy makers and more, importantly renowned persons working on tribes of Tripura and tribes of Northeast India. The workshop has mainly focused different issues, problems and hindering aspects of tribal people faced in the path of development. The brand ambassador for Northeast Namaste State, convener and advisor to Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh, Sotik Kri, said that he was aware of the cleanest village in Meghalaya, but the message of cleanliness needed to be spread all over the state. Speaking to Doordarshan on the sidelines of a cleaning drive at Polo area on Friday, he said that the Government of India under Prime Minister Narendra Modi has initiated a good program on Swachhta. The cleaning drive at Polo Bazaar saw the participation on personnel from the Central Reserve Police Force, CRPF, Assam Rifles beside the general public. In Assam, the Central Science and Technology Department organized a children's science workshop at Khanapara Kendriya Vidyalaya, Guwahati today. The theme of the workshop was named as Full Scope training program. The workshop was attended by students of Khanapara Central School, apart from the group of students from Indira Gandhi Government Higher Secondary of Puducherry. The students were also interacted about various aspects of foldscope microscope. Several experts and the teachers of both institutes were also present in the workshop. Team India has lifted Asia Cup for a record extending 7th time. In the final played at Dubai last night, the men in blue defeated Bangladesh by 3 wickets on the final ball of the match to successfully defend the title. Put into bat, Bangladesh got off to a flying start, but they lost way after the wicket of Mehdi Hassan. They slid from 120 for no loss to 222 out in 48.3 overs. Opener Liton Das scored 121, his maiden ODI ton. Kuldeep Yadav bagged 3 wickets. In reply, India overall the target on the last ball after they needed 6 runs from the final over. Skipper Rohit Sharma top scored with 48, but it was the 54-run 4th wicket stand between Dinesh Karthik and MS Dhoni and 145-run 7th wicket stand between Ravindra Jadeja and Bhuvaneshwar Kumar that got India through. Liton Das was named man of the match. In Manipur, Forest and Environment Minister Thasyam Kumar on Friday appealed to the people of the state to help in the protection of wildlife and environment. Addressing media persons in Imphal, the minister said the reports the arrest of one person for allegedly poisoning and killing migratory birds is highly condemnable and unfortunate. A team of Vishnupur police station today arrested a person for allegedly poisoning and killing migratory birds at Kwashipai Maning, Lekpai of Vishnupur district. It is reported that around 20 to 30 birds, mostly mynas and doves, died due to poisoning by insecticides, Anucron, Superkilled and Novan, among others. The arrested person said they used the insecticides to protect American peas cultivated in his paddy field. The police team also found dead birds hanging on sticks, which were used to scare the other birds. Before winding up the headlines once again. Innovation should be made a part of education system to address problems of the society, says Prime Minister at a conference on education for resurgence. Nagaland Chief Minister Neiphiu Rio launched a statewide mass social work at the inaugural program in Kohima. Meghalaya Chief Minister says economic growth of the state is a priority of the government and tourism is a prime sector for the state of Meghalaya. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to share his thoughts with the people through his Mann Ki Baat program on All India Radio tomorrow morning. And Team India lifts Asia Cup title for a record 7th time, defeating Bangladesh by 3 wickets in the final. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.